Cape Town to Boston. This is an interesting one. It's a long leg, mostly light winds, spinnaker work up the South African coast. Again, through the doldrums, a terrible place, a lottery. You know, one guy's going miles faster than you and you can almost see him. Then you come out and you've got to come up the American coast to Boston. Long leg, very hard to stay motivated, hot. I don't imagine that many storms. Calms are harder to deal with for the crew than storms. They don't believe me at the moment, but they are, because they require such a lot of patience.
Went into the fifth leg extremely confident with simply the ambition to win the leg. We know what our objectives are for this leg, and all you've got to do is follow out what we said we'd do. And if you're confused, just go and read the sheet again. I'm just going to ask you a question 3 times. I want to hear the answer loud and clear. Yeah? So the question is, who's winning? We are! Who's winning? We are! Who's winning? We are! Well, there you go. There's Cape Town. That's history. Boston's that way.
It's upwind to start with, then we go around the mark and hopefully don't hit the beach, and then it spinnakers up and away we go.
My position is bow. I'm bow the start. That means I usually call distances to the line for the boats right away, so these sort of things. The only thing I miss is my wife. Missed her for about 10 days since I left her back in Hong Kong.
Very excited. So all I need is a tiny bit more breeze for the start, and I'll be pretty good, really.
I'm doing the runner, so it's just about where I am right now.
How are you feeling?
How am I feeling?
I got a bit of a queasy stomach, but that's because of dinner last night, not because of nerves or anything, honest.
I'm here, I think, in the snake pit.
I'm either going to help on the main, but most likely I'm going to be on the Yankee just winching.
I'm going to be on the main for the start, so it's going to be tight when we go around the first mark, so you've got to be really quick to ease off in case we are getting too close to the boat.
I'm going to be on the Yankee winch, so grinding away come the big offs.
I'll be on the Stysol winches with Gilesy.
Spoke to a sad time and a happy time. Glad to be on the way again and moving on, heading towards England. And sad to be leaving Africa and friends behind. Today I'll be on the port runner along with Gabby.
I have a busy job. I'm doing the comms. Now, with any luck, we're going to obey all the rules and get over the line on time, and so I will just be changing sides with the tacks and doing nothing else.
The start in Cape Town was very difficult. There was a big swell rolling in and no wind, and the danger was that you just either drift off across the line early, or you drift into another boat, and with all the rolling of the masts, get your masts tangled up and damage your boat before you'd even started the race. So we kept well out of it, and we crossed the line somewhere at the back. There wasn't any wind to go for it. But within 24 hours we were in 3rd place and going very fast up the South Atlantic with our spinnakers up. We had a good kite run up towards Robben Island, and then we spotted that there was some poor wind to the right, jibed early, crossed the fleet, and now I'd say that we're about 4th, which, considering where we were right at the beginning, is pretty good. And all down to some good deck work by the crew, which is always good to see. So, yeah, fingers crossed, we're powering straight to Boston at 13 knots, and that is absolutely wicked. Well, it's day 6 or day 7, I can't remember exactly what. Anyway, we've done over 1,000 miles, and there we go. There's Sark, just on the opposite jibe, gone past us. It's separated by about 100 metres when we passed, that's how close it is. First and second place boat overall. Well, we're going to jibe as well and follow them on to that jibe.
Ease.
No, you're not coming to the heads. I'm cleaning the heads.
I'm tired as well.
Nothing pretty down here, I'm afraid.
I'm about to snooze. Cool. Wake up, mate.
I think. Yeah, I think.
Time to get up.